So last time I gave you a brief topic called logarithmic functions, okay? And basically we're wanting to know what a logarithm is. Well, a logarithm is an inverse variation of exponential functions. So just as just as you have some number, like let's say 2 to the fifth power. I think my dog is having. Lita, you okay? I'm sorry, that was my dog that. Okay, my dog is having a nightmare apparently on my couch, and she's breathing very heavily. But anyway, let's say I have 2 to the fifth power. Well, this is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And if you did it outright, you would find out that it's obviously equal to 32, right? Cool. Let's do 3 squared. Okay, well that's 3 times 3. That would be 9, right? Yeah. Very simple. 2 to the fourth power. 16. 4 to the cubic power. Well, that's 4 times 4 times 4, which equals 64. So basically, if we take these, we can inversely relate this into a logarithmic expansion. Okay, so this is the exponential form. And I'm just going to abbreviate exponential. But there's also a inverse form. The inverse form is a logarithmic form. So it is the exponential expressed as a logarithm. Basically, log base 2 of x equals 5. So what power of 2, or log base, well, log base 2 of 32 equals 5. I'm basically asking what power of 2 gives me 32? Well, it's 5, right? So you drop it down and you move the power over. So let's do a log base, and if we do this outright, you find that log base 2 of 32 equals 5. Let's do log base 3. Log base 3 of x, I don't know, for a fact equals 2. Well, basically it is log base 3 of 9. So what power of 3 gives me 9? The answer is 2. If I say log base 2 of 64. So what power of 2 gives me 64? Well, you've got 2 times 2 times 2, which equals obviously 8. You've got 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which equals 32. Let's add in another one. We've got 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which does equal 64. So how many 2's do you have? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So log base 2 of 64 equals 6. So as we can see, this is actually a number. That number is 6. Log base 2 of 64 is a number. It is 6. That number is 6. It's the same thing. 6 is the same thing as log base 2 of 64. And log base 2 of 64 is the same thing as 6. So, I mean, basically all it is logarithms are some number. Okay? Let's move on and do another example of this stuff so we can see what's going on.